Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you reading for Cancer, and this is going to be a weekly reading from the 28th September to the 4th of October. And guys, this is a general reading, so please take it as it resonates. And guys, please subscribe to my channel. This is a very young channel, so I would really appreciate all the help you can give me. All right, so please subscribe to my channel. Those who have already subscribed to my channel, lots of love to you. All right, and guys, you can also follow me now on Instagram and in Facebook. I post a daily messages there, right? And I really am hoping that I would see you there too. So let's start your reading. All right, Cancer. Now messages for Cancer, please. What are the messages for Cancer for this upcoming week? Now once I finish the water signs, I'll be doing love readings for October, so stay tuned. All right, now messages for Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer? Messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer from the 28th September to the 4th of October 2020? Messages for Cancer, please. Messages for Cancer, please. What are the messages for Cancer from the 28th September to the 4th of October 2020? So let's see. Okay, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So I really feel that this is the time for you to look things from a totally different situation, or you need to look all the positives and leave the negatives, right? Now let's see messages for Cancer, please. What are the messages for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. Messages for Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer, please? Messages for Cancer. Alright, what are the messages for Cancer from the 28th September to the 4th of October? Alright. Yes, please. The answers you need are coming. So if you're expecting some kind of an answer, some kind of a result, it's coming towards you, right? So full moon in Gemini, so which means that you are going through something huge here. Don't let pride get in your way. Alright. Full moon in Leo. So you need to take a look at the situation from a totally different point of view, right? You need to take a higher ground here. The answers you are looking at coming towards you, and don't be all in your head here, all right? Just don't be that stubborn here. So it clearly says that you need to calm yourself, look things from a totally different perspective. You might be getting the answers you would really need or you are looking forward to. Have faith in your dreams, right? Trust. Put trust in your dreams. Have faith, right? Things will work out for you guys. Alright? Now messages for Cancer. Excuse me guys. Messages for Cancer. What are the messages for Cancer, please? What are the messages for Cancer? What are the messages for Cancer? Messages for Cancer from 28th September to the 4th of October 2020. Messages for Cancer, please. What are the messages for Cancer? Excuse me. Messages for Cancer, please. What are the messages for Cancer? Alright. Alright, what did I miss? Did I miss something? Okay, we have Anahata here. So there is a new love coming towards you, right? This is all about healing and love. Be open to love. So I really feel that you need to clear your heart here. This is also about bringing love into your life. Accept that there is love coming towards you and there is healing here. So I feel that there's somebody new coming into your life, bringing that love here, right? This is also about accepting your true self. I really feel that this is understanding yourself and letting that love in your life. All right, Asana. This is all about meditation, being yourself, sitting still, right? Meditation, Kundalini. The serpent's rising, it clearly says that the energy is, wow, that is like awakening, huge awakening coming towards you once you are in that meditative state. Huh, wow, abundance and prosperity. So I really feel that there is love coming towards you, bring that there is stability in love, all right, that you are open to new love here. So be in a place of stillness, be uh, when your heart is open to love, when your body and your mind especially, when your heart is still, things can move forward very fast, right? So brings that kind of an illumination from within you, understanding or awakening from within you. You might feel that there's a surge of energy throughout your body, which means that you are being divinely connected. So there is spiritual connection here. Or this can also talk about a soul connection here, soulmate energy here, right? So there's huge shift here from understanding what you are towards divinely, in tune, right? You're getting all the information here. You are rising. There's Kundalini rising. This is the information being directly downloaded into you from the universe. So then we have the Lakshmi here, which clearly says that there's money, prosperity, and abundance coming into your life. Beautiful. Wow, Cancer. That is beautiful. Let's get in some tarot. Let's get more messages for you guys. Tarot for Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. So we have an ending here, which is the current energy. And what's crossing your... Okay, fine. Oh, okay. So I really feel that what's crossing your current energy is the Nine of Cups here. So there is an end, rebirth here, which means that there's transformation here, alright? So you're transforming clearly. Clearly there's transformation here. So you're moving towards something huge here. So this is a transformation, ending of a cycle, starting of another. You are realizing something and you are letting go of unwanted things. You are moving towards a new cycle. Scorpio energy, alright? And what you're moving towards is the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, guys. That's your energy here. So I really feel that you're moving towards wish fulfillment. Let's see what's the base of your spread like. What's the base of your spread like? What's the base of the spread like for Cancer? What's the base of the spread? What's the foundation? What's the base of the spread like? Please give me clear, accurate messages for Cancer. I wanted to say Pisces. Okay, I haven't even done Pisces. Now, let's see. Messages for Cancer. What's the base of the spread for Cancer? Base of the spread for Cancer. Base of the spread for Cancer. Okay. Alright. I do not read, reversals, so let's see. Okay. Five of Pentacles. So I really feel that there is a stuck up energy here with the Five of Pentacles here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. So this is all about you are in a place where you are not sure how to move on. You are feeling left out in the cold here by somebody, or you might feel that you have left somebody out in the cold here. If that is true, then this is their energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Knight of Wands crowning your spread. This is about creative endeavor. This might be somebody bringing some kind of creative ideas into your life, or this might be somebody, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, coming into your life with a message here with the Knight of Wands here, right? Now, okay, you're being very stubborn, alright? Now, let's see. What happened in the immediate past? What happened in the immediate past? I really feel that there is a stubborn energy here. Maybe that is the reason they have asked you to look into a bigger picture here, right? So don't be so stubborn. Be open to others' ideas and views as well, alright? Let's see what happened in the immediate past. What happened in the immediate past for Cancer? What happened? Realization, awakening, High Priestess. So there is an awakening here, which has led to this ending here. So I really feel that there was some kind of clarity of thoughts coming towards you, right? There is a divine download here, bringing all the information towards you. You have all the information you need to move forward. Maybe that is the reason you are putting an end to something, or this information has given you a chance to transform yourself. Let's see what's in the immediate future. Let's see what's the outcome. What's the outcome for Cancer? What's the outcome for Cancer, please? What's the outcome for Cancer? What's the outcome, please? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Cancer? What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Cancer? Please help. Have to get an outcome. Please give me clear, accurate messages for Cancer. What is the message for Cancer? Messages for Cancer. What's the outcome for Cancer? What's the outcome for this reading? What's the outcome for this reading? Alright. What's the outcome for this reading? So I really feel that your intuition is at play here. I really feel that you have all the information you need and you have the knowledge about situations. And I really feel that this is all about collecting information, or you have all the information you need. And it's not about acting, it's about transforming yourself from within. So maybe this is the reason you have changed, or you have put and change here, right? Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, the Fool here. You're starting over. Wow, that is huge. So you are making a change here. There is changes here, guys. This is beautiful. Wow. So you're transforming yourself into something new. You're moving towards an ending and starting, coming out successful, because there's a Fool here, which means that you're taking a leap of faith into a situation. You're moving towards uncharted waters here. This means that there are so many surprises here in your life ahead. So you are open to new ideas and new people or new thoughts here. Alright? Beautiful. Now, clarifications, please. Why is the Death Rebirth card here? Clarify the Death Rebirth. Clarify the Death Rebirth energy here. Clarify the Death Rebirth energy. Clarify the Death Rebirth energy here. Clarify the Death Rebirth energy. Yes. Alright, this is all about work. This might be you focusing on work, or this might be you focusing on teamwork, effort, putting all the effort into work here, and letting go of unwanted things in your life with the Eight of Cups here. So there is transformation here, and there is a Chariot here. That's your energy. So you're moving forward, you're understanding the situation, you're learning, putting all the effort into moving forward, right? Moving forward from a situation which is no longer serving you. And you're understanding things, you're taking responsibility, and you're moving forward. So you're understanding things as a whole here. Brilliant. Now let's see, why is the Nine of Cups here? Clarify the Nine of Cups. It's all about wish fulfillment, things coming towards you, which is like, just we need one more cup to fulfill your dreams, and there are things coming towards you. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Clarify the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Clarify the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Clarify the Nine of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah. There are options here. There are multiple options here, which is bring some kind of clarity or some kind of wish fulfillment into your life. So I really feel that with this wish fulfillment in your mind, there are options coming towards you. I really feel that this might be a bit confusing, because Seven of Cups is all about opportunities, multiple opportunities waiting for you to choose from. So I really feel that this might also bring some kind of tiring. That's tiring, right? That's so much of work to be done here, and you're taking a time out here with the Hermit energy, Virgo energy. So I really feel that you're going within to find answers to your questions. Yes, what was that? So there is a new opportunity here with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Ace of Pentacles. This might be a start of something huge here, right? This might be something materialistic, something related to your money, your job. This can be about something which is a seed being planted, right, for future. So this means that this might be indicating a long-term relationship or a journey here, right? Now, Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in the foundation. Five of Pentacles. Yes, please. Five of Cups. There was some kind of a loss here, and you might feel that you're still stuck there where you have left them, or they might have left you. This is a still grieving process here, where you're unable to move forward. This might be about a Sagittarius, or there is some kind of playful energy here. So this might be mostly about somebody bringing that creative, somebody who had been really creative, and you are hoping for a reunion with this person. You're still not over this person. So you might feel that this person is very passionate, very loving, and I really feel that somebody very determined here, or you are being very determined to bring that communication back into your life. I really feel that you feel that there is slow growth in this process, or you feel that you need to wait for some time to get that, you know, things moving. So I really feel that you're patiently waiting here for this reunion here. Wow, guys. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. So is this stubborn nature what you're showing is just for the outside world and not from within? I really feel that within you, I really feel that you're hoping for some kind of reunion here, but you're not showing it outside. You're having that hard exterior here. Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Karma here. Alright, huge awakening here. So this message, or somebody is messaging you, maybe this person, maybe it's an Aries or Sagittarius, bringing some kind of message, bringing a awakening here. And we have the green light here. Alright, Six of Wands, moving forward. Success, triumph, fame, and recognition. So somebody is recognizing your value in their life, right? And this might be an awakening for them as well. So there is messages coming towards you. Maybe what you want is what you get, right? Yeah, they are coming in. There is communication coming in, and I really feel that you are expressing your love towards them here with the Knight of Cups. There is messages coming in for you guys. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, definitely. Yeah, most probably a Leo. They are being strong, or you are being very strong here, and you are being very courageous here, and you are moving forward in communication. Communicate wisely, all right? Now, the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess here. Why is the High Priestess here? Clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess? So there is knowledge here, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. There is some kind of information coming towards you, or there might be a new offer coming towards you from Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, bringing that realization or inner knowledge. So somebody might have evoked a knowledge or some kind of information coming towards you from a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn here. This might be something long term here. This might be a new job or a new offer coming towards you. Let's see. It's Pentacles energy, Earth energy, very grounded. So Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. Why is the Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles? This might be you holding on to something which might feel that you're burdening yourself out. This might be, yeah, I really feel this like a burdening journey, or this might be this thing holding on to you. This person bringing that thing of an offer is burdening you here with the Ten of Wands, and you might feel that you're stuck. Wow, sudden change in the energy, right? So you're feeling that there is some kind of an indecision here. You're feeling stuck here, and you're unable to move forward. This might be them, or they might be coming in telling you that they are still holding on to you and putting that kind of burden here. This might be an ex returning, or this might be somebody from your past coming in telling you how they feel about you, and they might not even have left, you know. This is major indecision here. This is like a holding on to some kind of a burden here, and you are in a place of indecision here, right? You're stuck. You can't move forward. Why is the Two of Swords with the Eight of Swords here? Huge burden. What is happening? So you might feel that somebody hasn't let you go. I really feel that there are certain things which is okay. Then we have the Sun here. Thank God. So things are moving. Things are clearing off. There is an awakening here. So you might feel that things being stuck up, right? So I really feel that there is some kind of clarity coming towards you in this confusion here. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, right? And with the Sun card, Leo. So I feel that Leo is a major card for you here, I guess. Let's see. The Fool. Why is the Fool in the outcome? Clarify the Fool in the outcome. Why is the Fool in the outcome? Why is the Fool in the outcome, please? Wow, that was tense. Yeah. Why is the Fool here? Nine of Cups. So you're moving towards wish fulfillment. You're taking a leap of faith into something huge. So you're moving towards wish fulfillment here with the Nine of Cups. Fool and the Nine of Cups. Please clarify. The Fool and the Nine of Cups. Fool and the Nine of Cups. Please clarify the Fool and the Nine of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords and Justice here. So somebody is coming towards you to tell them how they think about you. This is communication coming in. to bring that wish fulfillment here, right? Bringing wish fulfillment towards you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So somebody's coming in, bringing that stability, balance into your life with the Libra energy. So this is all about balance being restored here. All right, you might be taking a leap of faith, and that's when things are happening here. So there is balance coming into your life. There is equality here. All right, Libra energy. Take it as it resonates. Okay. We have Swords energy as well for you guys. Swords and yeah. Wands, yeah. So there is somebody coming in with passionate messages coming in for you. There are messages coming towards you from an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I really feel that there's a Leo in your life here. So they are coming in with this messages coming towards you. They are coming in with a new offer here, with the Knight of Wands, creative offer most probably. So there is balance. There is. I really feel that you have multiple people in your mind. We have the King of Swords and the Five of Wands. So you have cut off somebody who, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. You might have cut off somebody because there was too much of conflict here, right? Yeah. And I really feel that once you have done that, you might have felt that there was some kind of groundedness or stability coming back into your life, and you might have focused more into your work here. King of Pentacles. I really feel that with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles coming here, I really you're focused in your work. You're focused in bringing that stability into your life. So there is new opportunity coming in, bringing stability into your life. I really feel that there are multiple people, love interest most probably, multiple people coming back into your life. One person whom you're really interested in, and the other person who has not left or let you go still. They might be in a place of still contemplating of how to come towards you, bringing that happiness into their lives or yours. So if you feel that, then that's it. I really feel that you should hear them out, right? Give them a chance, then make a decision here. There was some kind of conflict, and I really feel that you have let them go. So let's see. All right, now let's see what's okay. They might have cheated on you, or they might have gone behind your back, because Seven of Swords, right? They might be still checking out your social profiles or something. So guys, Cancer, this is your weekly reading from the 28th September to the 4th of October. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a great day. Bye bye.